Our oil for today is wild orange. It is great for energizing and de-stressing. I have a little helper with me today to help us learn to enjoy the moment and let go of rigid expectations. See if you can spot her. Come to begin with your feet at the front of your mat. Feet are parallel, about sit bone distance apart. As you connect down into your feet, you're going to inhale and reach the hands all the way up to the sky. From that connection with your feet, exhale, fold over into a forward bend with bent knees. Some of you may stay here with your knees bent, and some may be able to slide your hands a little bit further down onto your shins, and some others may even be able to place your hands on the floor. Wherever you are, connect to that breath as it flows into your core so that it lengthens and expands with each breath. Inhale deeply and fully. Bring your hands to your knees, come all the way up. The hands reach towards the sky on the inhalation, and on the exhalation, the hands release down to your side. You're going to begin with a lunge. So step the right foot back in space, left knee comes bent. The back knee can be bent or straight, depending on how you're feeling in your hips. Draw your left hip back so that the hips are square. As you draw energy from the feet up into the core, you're going to extend out through the heart, reach the tailbone down, and then inhale your arms all the way up to the sky. Instead of standing here still, move with the breath. As you exhale, release your hands down to your hips, press down into your feet, inhale the right foot forward. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over into a bent knee, forward bend. Again, take a moment to adjust and notice. You may be able to slide your hands down to the floor or down the shins. As you inhale yourself up. The arms reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, release the hands down. Step the left foot back, coming into a lunge on the opposite side. Right knee is bent. Again, back knee can be bent or straight. Wherever you are, you're going to reach your tailbone down and square your hips to the front of the mat. As you find the solid foundation in your legs and feet, inhale the heart up towards the sky. Notice how the low back has an tendency to arch. You want to reach the tailbone down as you extend the heart up. Connect the movement of the breath to the extension of the hands to the sky. Release your hands down, press down into your feet, and bring the back foot forward, coming feet parallel in standing pose. Inhale the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, fold over, bent knee, forward bend. You may begin to feel your legs energizing and warming up. So you may be able to go a little bit deeper, or you can stay where is comfortable for your legs, your body, your breath right now. Wherever you are, you want to feel that breath flowing fully as you inhale, reaching all the way up. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart in Namaste. And release the hands. Inhale, reach towards the sky, extend all the way up through the hands, then come into a forward bend, bent knees. You're going to bring your left arm across your thighs, right hand onto your low back as you open into a twist to the right side. Some of you may stay here, or if you can go deeper, you're going to bring the left elbow onto the outer edge of the right knee and the hands into prayer pose. Wherever is more comfortable for you, whether you're a little bit more upright or come down deeper into the twist, you keep breathing into the torso. Come back to center. Inhale yourself all the way up. Arms reach up. Hands come down into Namaste prayer pose. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees. Come into a bent knee pose. The left forearm comes onto the top of the thighs and turn towards the left with the left hand on the low back. Some of you, again, may be able to go deeper into your twist. Wherever you find the place to be, you want to fill the whole torso with breath, connecting that movement of the body, the breath, to your postures, to your pose. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Namaste. Release your hands down to your side, and we're going to turn towards the side, coming into a straddle pose. Some will have their feet closer, and some people can put them a little bit wider. Find the place that for you is connected and solid and yet expansive. From your feet, draw up into your core, reach your tailbone down, lift your heart. Inhale the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, bend over, heart leads. Again, you may need to bend your knees here, or you may be able to keep them straight depending on where you're feeling open and where you're feeling less open. Either your hands can stay at your knees or slide down your shins. For some people, you may be able to place your hands on the floor. Wherever you are, lift the heart as you extend all the way up through the spine. As you exhale, each exhalation allowing you to drop a little bit deeper into your wide-legged forward bend. So you inhale, lengthen the torso. Inhale, place the hands on the hips. Come all the way up to stand. From here, turn your feet so the right foot faces out, the left foot faces parallel to the edge of the mat. We're going to come into a triangle. So you want to tip your torso towards your extended right leg, and you can slide your hand down. You may need to slightly bend the front knee so that it's not hyperextended. And as you slide the leg down, open the heart, chest, and torso to the sky. And some of you may be able to reach further down the leg, or some may stay up near above the knee. You want to make sure you don't fold out and crush down towards the floor, but keep opening the heart, chest, and torso to the sky. You can either keep your left hand on your hip or reach the arm all the way up to the sky, gazing towards the hand. If there's any tension in the neck, you can turn your head down to the foot. Place the left hand on your hip, inhale yourself up, and then reverse the feet to face the opposite direction for triangle to the opposite side. Once again, draw from the feet up into the torso, lengthen up through the spine, and then slowly slide the left hand down the left leg, either pausing just above the knee or bringing your hand down the shin. You want to make sure that you're opening the heart, chest to the sky as opposed to folding out over the leg. You can either keep your hand on the hip or reach the hand all the way up to the sky. Once again, you can gaze towards the sky or look down towards the floor if you feel any tension in the neck. Take a moment to breathe all the way from the feet into the torso, and as you exhale, extend out through the heart into the fingers in both directions. Slowly inhale yourself up, and then turn the feet to face both forward, and then heel-toe the feet back together towards the center to come standing with feet together. You're going to open the chest and arms. Inhale your hands all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the arms down. Sweep the right arm underneath the left to come into eagle arms, palms together. As you reach down through your feet, inhale, lift the heart, and then turn the head to the right shoulder. The elbows and arms move to the left. Bring the elbows and arms back to center. Gaze your head turned over towards the left shoulder. Feel a little stretch in the neck. And then bring everything back to center. Release the arms and swing them all the way up to the sky. Release the arms down. Bring the left arm under, coming into eagle arms on the opposite side. As you hug your hands together, you draw the shoulders down the back, reach the tailbone down, and then turn the head to look over the left shoulder as the arms move over to the right side. Bring the arms back to center. Turn the head to look over the right shoulder, connecting the movement with the breath. Bring head and elbows, arms back to the center. Release the hands down to your side. Begin to roll your shoulders back, opening up the heart and chest, loosening the neck and shoulders. From here, dip your head, chin down to your chest, and then bring your head back to neutral. Turn your head to the right. Bring the chin down to the chest. Right hand comes up and over to the top of the head to create a little bit of weight. You're not pulling, just creating weight. Release the hand down. Turn your head to the opposite side. Chest to chin. Bring your hand up over your head. Use the weight of the hand to make it heavy. Release the hand. Turn towards the front of the mat. Bring your hands behind your back and do a little bit of heart opening. As you lift your heart, interlace your hands behind your back. Elbows are hugging towards each other. If this is too much, you can release the hands and hold a strap, or just bring your hands apart from each other. As you lift the heart, draw the shoulders onto the back, And then you can, even as you open up a little bit, bring your hands away from your buttocks. Keep your tailbone reaching down to reduce the arch in the low back. Release your hands down and come to sit in a comfortable position. You have your orange oil. Take a dab of orange oil. I like to wipe it on the back of my neck. Bring your hands together, rub the hands one against the other, and then inhale your hands as you breathe in the energizing, rejuvenating, de-stressing of the orange oil. You can place your hands on your face. Either you can be seated in a chair, or if it's comfortable, you can sit or kneel on your mat. So some of us will be on the mat, some of us will be in a chair. And you can either stay here, or after you have had a couple of full deep breaths, softening the eyes, you can come to lie down on your mat for Shavasana, allowing the feet to fall open, the palms to come out away from the body. Draw the shoulders onto the back, and then just release and relax into the mat, releasing any rigidity, enjoying the moment